Woo, 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 yeah. Ooh, did y'all see that? Oh, that was crazy. I was in the darkness. Happy Sunday, everybody. Who's rested and relaxed for the coming week? This is your boy, Money Flippin' Matt Richards saying, tomorrow's Monday, but don't let that get you down. For many of you, what's coming is the last full week of the year. Oh yeah, babies. Then we're waist deep in ribbons and wrappers and nog. So be good, be good and be of good cheer. Of course, the holidays stress some people out, which is really unfair of the holidays in this crazy year. But hey, you're a lot stronger than a bunch of pine trees blocking the sidewalk, okay? Just push through. You can do it. You can do it. Keep your wits, take a break when you can, and you'll pull through. And we'll help you out with the break part, the way we always do, by throwing up 12 tough ones to sort the mental might from the not as bright, and splitting up $5,000 among the winners. Yay! 5K. But if you want some extra jingle in your game time bills, you can always snag yourself a VIP ticket and get in the running for tonight's VIP pot of $2,000. We'll do VIP if we sell 100 tickets, but act quick, because we're not going to sell more than 150. All right? All right. Right now we're at about 69, so get them in there. Oh, and if you weren't playing this week, you missed a whole great lineup of amazing charity groups. We were proud to shout them out, and you guys, all of y'all, told us about them. So let's take a look at some of them, shall we? What are they? I'm gonna tell you right now. First, there was Hand and Heart, bringing food, clothing, and encouragement to homeless people in and around Philadelphia. Then Lily's Toy Box, getting toys, books, and gifts to children going through difficult times. The Child Center of New York's annual toy drive, bringing hundreds of children in need holiday gifts and the message that someone cares. The Cocoa Fund, giving hospitality workers a little help through the industry's toughest time. Brian's Angels, helping the homeless of Bristol, Connecticut with food, supplies, shelter, and dignity. And Canine Partners for Life, pairing trained service dogs with people who need a little extra help. Look at the babies. We are so grateful to all of these hard-working groups for all the time and effort that they put in, and also to all of you HQ players who donated game winnings or even gave directly at their web pages. A little kindness makes the whole world a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. Put a little love in your heart. Reggie! Reggie puts a little love in everybody's hearts, doesn't he? And I only feel bad for those of you that are new to HQ that are like, what does it mean? Reggie is the dude, man. He's the homie, okay? Oh, gosh. Well, it's a few minutes past the hour. What do you say we click on this streaming service, navigate all around with the remote, and wonder why it still won't accept our password? Speaking of passwords, I'm trying to remember mine to a lot of stuff. I have no idea what my password is at all. There's one main reason you all came here, okay? We aim to satisfy. That's right, we have hit the VIP numbers, which means we're definitely gonna do VIP. We're gonna be in the VIP with it. Oh yeah. The 12 questions you're about to be asked are something like the holiday season itself. Unpredictable, possibly aggravating, but they provide an opportunity to become a better person. And being a better person is jiggy. It's very jiggy to be a good person. With that said, those words that came out of my mouth, now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Which fable is about hard work and preparing for hard times? Ant and Grasshopper, Fox and Lion, or the Shepherd Boy? What's it gonna be? One could argue this could even be inferred by the tortoise and the hare, since that reptile probably had a rocky montage behind the scenes. The other was the ant and the grasshopper, since that grasshopper was playing all summer instead of working. 43,511 of you got it right. You gotta save up for a rainy day. The ants were busy. The grasshopper was like, I got a fiddle. Oh, look at my fiddle. Don't you see my fiddle, y'all? Fiddle-dee-dee. Good job on Q1, everybody. Question number 2. What you gonna do? Russia's only current coronavirus vaccine shares its name with what? Deity, president, or satellite? What's it gonna be? Apparently, you can't drink alcohol for a while after taking this one, which is a fair trade-off for Russia's helpful vaccine called Sputnik. Like the satellite. 39,264 players got it right. Good job, baby. Satellite was the answer. It originally meant traveling companion, but, you know. It's now the Russian word for satellite. So that's what they did. Q3 in the place to be. Which of these is one of the 5 platonic solids? Cube, cylinder, or torus? The 5 platonic solids. The ancient Greeks found there are 5 and only 5 of these shapes where every side, edge, and corner are identical. And those are flat sides, so only a cube can be the answer. 33,763 if you got it right. Yep. And being platonic, the cube just wants to stay friends. Friends owned by the cube. All right, check it out. Q4 is knocking on your door. In reindeer, antlers grow on which of these? Only male, only female, or both sexes? All right, don't let those Rankin Bass movies fool you. They don't know everything about reindeer. Like that made-up red nose. They tried to pretend that antlers aren't found on male and female reindeer. It's a species standout. Maybe they didn't know back then. Both sexes of them got the horns, the antlers. Antlers are not the same as horns. Good job, 24,572, both sexes. You did it. You did it. Q5 for the children. Which of these is not a Marvel Comics catchphrase? For Asgard, it's clobbering time, or up, up, and away. What's it gonna be? Your first step to being a comics nerd is knowing DC from Marvel. And although Up, Up, and Away was more from the Superman radio show, it was nowhere near the Marvel Universe. Yeah. 24,899 got it right. Those other two are Thor and Thing. That's right. Super Duper Man. Yeah. All right, Q6. And it goes a little something like this. Which of these classic arcade games used a colored overlay to simulate color graphics? Asteroids, Galaxian, or Space Invaders? Get your quarters ready, baby. Yeah. It was a long, colorless road to the games we enjoy today. Though Asteroids was chill with the black and white of space, and Galaxian was one of the first full-color hit games. But Space Invaders used plastic to make those bunkers green. Cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. 20,069 got it right. Space Invaders. Okay, that's the answer I was looking for. Look at that. Yep. Plastic. Q7. Which genus of animal would you find to harvest some catgut? Ovis, Felis, or Cincerus? Sadly, violin music requires some animal sacrifice for certain strings. And when they need catgut, they often harvest it from sheep, which you'll find in the genus Ovis. That's right, 14,242. Y'all got that right. We're sincerely informing you that Censorus is Buffalo. Q8. Hope you're feeling great. What shape is an MLB pitcher's plate? Pentagon, rectangle, or trapezoid? What is it going to be, darling? Oh, baseball's got pentagons for sure, like home plate, but the MLB rulebook specifies that the pitcher's plate is a 24-inch by 6-inch rectangle, hammered right into the mound. 13,974 got it right. Exactly 60 and 1/2 feet from home plate. Q9, in your face. Which company's mascot is also one of their executive vice presidents? Gerber, Little Debbie, or Wendy's? It's very rare that this happens, especially after Grimace raided the pension fund and took off to Aruba. But Debbie McGee is not so little anymore and calling the shots on snack cakes. McKee. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Oh my God! That's a savage. Wow. 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 Yikes. Ha. Whoa. That's what extra lives are for. 2,114 of you got it right. Little Debbie. Debbie McKee. Yeah. There's a little of her in every cake. In a non-gross way. Question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in. A Greek mountain that bars women from visiting is named for what? Giants, titans, or the sun? We've just about shamed these kind of boys' clubs out of existence, though island mountains are remote enough to have one. Mount Athos keeps going, with its home named for a mythical giant. Giants it is. 3,513 of you. Another little savage one right there, babies. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Whew! I guess maybe people are scared to fight giants? Q11. All dogs go to heaven. This one I'm feeling is going to be a nice size prize for everybody in the VIP. Oh boy. What was simulated in the 1895 movie special effect that's believed to be the first? Death, flight, or growth? All right, the same basic technique is sometimes used today under the name in-camera editing. What they did was yell, "Cut!" The actor left, and they brought in a dummy dressed like Mary, Queen of Scots. Death it is. You history buffs know the answer now. Well, you knew it. 2,787 players. Moving on to the final question of the game, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this one was a tricky one, to say the least. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, it's tricky. Q12. Let's get it. Who was not in the band whose namesake animal could also be called a celarang? Bob Dylan, Rick James, or Neil Young? A celarang. All right, this bird can replicate speech, so they named a band for them. Though celarang didn't have a nice ring to it, so they went with the Mynah Birds, with most of Steppenwolf, but no Bob Dylan. That's right, Rick James and Neil Young played in the same band. Bob Dylan, oh my gosh, dang. We have 659 winners of HQ Trivia, baby! Woo! Oh my goodness! Twitter is going to blow up! That's why you get the VIP tickets. You're splitting what, $2,000? 11 ways? Oh my goodness. It's a celebration. Yeah, that's how you start a new week right there. $181.82 in the bank, baby. Shout out to Scrappy434, GDSK. This is exciting. Halcyon 88. Hi, Matt. Hello. Leo P, Chad 1M, RKD, C Moran 325, Threed, Yoshi Yoda, Reverie, Vane Chorlobi, Remlu. Wow. Nicely done, everybody. Y'all always amaze me. That was crazy. That was so $181 going out to our VIP winners. How much for everybody else? I'm trying to do math. $7 a check. That's not bad at all either. Hello. That ain't bad. Whew. Oh. All right, once again, we thank and salute all those charities who are wiping away so much hurt in so many places, and all of our players who help them do it, with their own generosity. That's the power of nerdiness. Way to go! Until next time, I'm Matt Richards saying, they rolled out that vaccine in a big FedEx truck. Now, if we're not home, do they just leave it on the porch? Maybe take it to your neighbor's house with a note?